Hi friends, it's Laura. Welcome back to my channel, and I have another haul video for you today. It's small. Again, it's not as small as like the one a couple of weeks ago where I found one fucking item, but it is pretty sparse. So say a little prayer for me that I will be able to populate my whatnot show for tomorrow because things are looking a little bit dire, but let's get into it. I'll show you what I got. First, I have this cute sweater dress, and I'm going to say sweater dress. Hold on, I don't want to bop you. Maybe just tunic length sweater. Maybe I'm being optimistic when I call it a dress. There are 0 tags on this, but I thought it was a really cute little sweater. I don't think that it's like any fast fashion-y kind of thing. I don't know how to describe this, but this feels like 90s acrylic. And it's one of those things that I kind of feel like when you're used to it, you know what it feels like. If you know, you know. And I hate that saying, but it just feels different. I don't know how to describe it. Anyway, so this is adorable. This was $5. It was not on sale. There's that. Number 2 is another freaking sweater dress. This one is more of an actual sweater dress. This was $3, so a little bit less painful, but I'm kind of feeling like we're not in the sweater era anymore. Like it's March, whatever, it's mid-March. Let's see. This one is definitely dress length. So that's cute. And this was Chouse, Ms. Chouse. And it's mark size large. It's a cute little sweater dress. But I feel like people are looking for spring stuff, but I found what I found. And sadly, there was a decent amount of sweaters today. This one is a little bit lighter weight, maybe a little bit easier to, find someone for at this time of year. This was $4. I'll show you the tag first. It is an older one, like a fit. Oh dear. I tried to make my lighting a little bit brighter for you, but it's affecting my tags. So this is it's also affecting this sweater. There we go. A little beaded vintage sweater, probably like 60s era, right? And that's cute by Lord & Taylor. So we'll get that up. Let's see. Next is another. This sweater is really adorable, and it's cotton, and it's like kind of cropped, sort of. This is Marissa Christina Petite, and this was $5, originally marked 10, but 50% off. So there's that tag, and it's just a cute little pastel cropped cardigan. Let's see. That's pretty. I like all of that. And they've got some, of course, on this side. Lovely. And then it has a little design on the back too, which is always a plus for me. So not bad. So we've got 4 sweaters so far. Next, let's see. Next, I got these 2 pairs of pants. These are really cute, but they're tiny. And so I don't necessarily, they're pretty small, I think. But hold on. These are 80s acid wash. And this pair was $3. So high-waisted, tapered leg, acid wash with all this great zipper detail, as you can see. Those are super fun. Here's the tag. And little zipper ankles, adorable. The tag, by the way, says Paris traffic, in case you were trying to figure out what that said. It also has another tag over here, which is kind of nifty. Just a little paper tag. So this is mark size 11, 12. I mean, clearly not by modern standards for sure. No. Anyway, that's that pair. And then I got a second pair of those in another color. So this like more blue denim, but you can see it's got like a little, I don't know, like a teal kind of tinge to it, which I thought was cute. And these I think are also marked around the same size. These are marked size 9, 10, so even smaller. So I'm going to guess that both of these are like maybe an extra small and a small. But they're cute. And these were also $3. So there we go. All right. Next is another pair of pants. These are kind of neat. I liked these. These were not on sale. They were $5 though, so not terrible. And just like a fun printed denim. And these, I don't know this brand, and it doesn't have as many tags on the inside. So there's the outside tag. Oh dear. And then the inner tag, I only found this. But this is what the print looks like. So, you know, it's cute, right? Little country, westerny floral. I like it. And yeah, $5. And I did not find a second tag. I would love another tag just to sort of help me feel more confident that they're vintage. They do feel like they're not shitty quality. Like if Shein was making this, they'd feel like trash, and they don't. They do feel like cotton, not quite as thick as denim, but anyway, I thought they were cute, so I got those. All right, next, let's see. This is a goofy little shirt, but I like it. Just a little stretch kind of t-shirt. There were 0 tags in this. This was $2. So, but here's the zipper, an older zipper. I don't know if that's going to focus for you. Probably not. It is a YKK, but it's like a really weird skinny little zipper. And then it's got this very stretchy kind of confetti looking fabric. So that was cute. No tags, just cute little shirt. Let's see. All right, next, 3 things. How do I want to do this? All right. I thought this vest was super fun. This is one of my favorite pieces. These buttons are cool. The fabric is cool. Hold on, I got to button the top button so that you can figure out what's going on here. This was $4, which I thought was crazy. Like, so it's like a weird cargo, like fisherman's vest or something, but obviously, you know, like little cargo vest. And look at these buttons. How cute are they? I love that. And then the back is just this big floral design. So this was a really fun piece. I was very happy to have found this. There's the tag, Bloomers. And yeah, all these pockets are so cool. They all have little different buttons on them. Isn't that cute? I like it. So that one was a lot of fun. I liked finding that. All right, next is a jumpsuit. You know I love my jumpsuits. This is like a 90s rayon. It's looks like somebody shoved it in their fucking jeans pocket for 2 years because it is so wrinkled, but it's a cute little floral jumpsuit. Maybe like, I'm saying jumpsuit. I mean, yeah, it's like a cropped length jumpsuit. It's cute. And there's the fabric. There are no tags in this either. But again, sort of just the feel of it and the construction and the cut and, you know, all the usual kind of stuff. So nifty, nifty. There's our word again. All right. And then the last thing that I found, fucking bullshit, right? But this is a really interesting piece. And I'm not quite sure what to make of it, error wise and all that. So I don't know how well it's going to show on camera for you. So we're going to have to play around with that. And it's not buttoned. Hold on one second. I have to button something back up to be able to hold it properly for you. I should probably put this on a hanger for you, but here we go. So this was $4. So absolute steal. As you can see, it's black. This is a dress, and I don't know what era this is. So it's definitely older, right? It's got a very like 30s, 40s look to it, but maybe like a 70s reproduction. I'm not sure. So it's got this long bead. So all down here under this beaded piece here, it snaps closed. That's the only closure. And that's down the front under the beading. So you can see it's got this long beaded piece. It's almost like an exaggerated necktie. It's really cool. And I mean, just look at that. Just like that design element, again, looks very sort of 30s, 40s. I just feel like it doesn't quite feel aged enough. I know that doesn't necessarily make sense. Again, it's one of those things like when you felt 30s or 40s rayon, it's a little bit more delicate and stuff. But again, we've got like the cuffs have snap closures, right? It's got all this great detail there. That's really cool. This is the edging. That's stitched, which is really difficult to see. And then the collar, hold on, I'm going to do I have a hanger? I'm going to grab a hanger. And I'm not going to pause this. We're just maybe I'll cut this part out if I edit something. I don't know about that. I'm going to have to do a whole bunch of a whole bunch of digging around to try and get enough stuff for my whatnot show today. So I don't know if I'll play around with editing a video. I'm sorry to tell you, because I am publishing this the same day that I am, what do you call it? Recording it. But this is a really cool piece, and I thought it would be neat to go over all the detail with you. All right, that's a little bit better. So now you can see here, this collar, it's got all these beaded elements, right? And that's really neat. And then it goes around the back and it dips to this little V, and it's all trimmed and beading here as well. And then you can see all this great stitching detail, right? So then it's stitched, it's got these like, I don't know, like just these, I don't even know what to call these. It's almost like little cape elements at the back. Here's those sleeves again. And the beading down the front, so pretty, right? And then there's all the snap closures, you know. And then, I mean, the bottom is just, you know, it's just like a black dress. Now, I do feel like this is a little bit larger. Here's another really fun, like it's got this little sort of pin tucked sewn detail, and then these little inserts, like this kind of shit. You don't see this type of detail in modern pieces. So I do feel like it's older. And then the last thing that I'll show you is some of the inner construction. There's a little shattering down here, so maybe that speaks to its age also. But here's the seams. Again, like not anything like, oh my God, it's amazing seams, but they're just, you know, like here's a pinked seam over here. They're not serged. They're not super tiny like you would see today. What's over here? So there's some neat stitching. Let's see. Where is that? Oh, so I guess, yeah, there's some pleats that go down the front here. And then it's got stitching underneath, holding the pleats in place. It's just neat. It's just a really fun, you know, a really fun piece to have found. And that's just a little schmutz. There's not a lot of damage to it, which was also surprising. So I don't know, that's fun. This probably is going to go in my whatnot show. I don't know how big this is. I feel like it's a little bit of a larger size. It seems like it, but it's really pretty. Look at this, man. Just this detail down here. Of course, I'm going to need to steam it out too. But that's it. That's my haul for today. It's very upsetting. So far I have about, I don't know, 5 or 6 things preloaded into my show. I don't have photos in for them yet. And then whatever I just added in now, that's, you know, I go for 30. I don't think I'm at 20. So I'm going to have to dig around and see what I can find and stick in this show. I may be pulling out some pieces that have been in whatnot shows previously, but it's been several months, and we'll see. Yeah, gotta play the game. That's how we do it. So anyway, I hope that you enjoyed this though. And nope, that's empty for sure. All right. I appreciate you watching so much, and I will see you again soon. Bye.